Hey y'all, it's your girl, and I'm here to deliver Scorpio's intuitive Torah message for the collective. Hope all is well. Remember only to take what resonates and leave what does not. If the message is not for you, don't force it, it's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roles as you see them fit. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel or paid a visit to my Etsy shop, the link is under my bio. If you are a Pisces or a Cancer, your message has now been posted on my account. I hope you're feeling happy, healthy, vibrant, and blissful today, Scorpios. And I hope you're staying cool because it was kind of hot today. Also, cross watchers, if you want to be all up in Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces business, now is the time. Scorpio, let's get you a Moonology message from my Moonology Oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit wants to reveal to you, Scorpios, today. Tomorrow we will be doing the air signs, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm over here reading. Let me cut the deck. Bottom card. Bam. Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move, okay? Okay, Scorpio, be bold, make the first move. Let's see what this has to do with. And make sure, well, I'm not even going to say that because sometimes we need to make, I was going to say, and make sure that it adds up, like it makes sense. Like, don't know, like, say if it has to do with a relationship, don't know that somebody doesn't want you, will never treat you right, and avoids you, and it's still in your mind that you want to be with this person and all, and then you hear me say make the first move, don't be afraid to move, and then you go do it. Make it make sense. This is if you know somebody likes you, they haven't approached you, they haven't told you, you like them, and so Spirit is saying, why don't you just be the first one to make the move? That makes sense. But don't make the first move if you know the possibilities are limited, okay? However, I'm a firm believer of even if there's doubt, the possibilities are limited, slim to none. I'm a firm believer that what's going on outside of you has nothing to do with you. It's all about what's going on inside of you. So you could still make the move because maybe it will set you free too. So if you make the move and you end up getting rejected, then, you know, maybe that's what you needed to do. Yes. That's what you needed to do. So I'm not going to say even though it don't make sense, so why would you even say something to somebody or go after that, you know, job or da-da-da, and you knew you wasn't going to get it because you don't qualify, or like, do it. I'm still the type of person that says, no, do it. Do it until you realize, okay, I'm playing myself. Because some people need to get hurt a few times to get the strength to say, oh, fuck that shit. I'm definitely one of those people. And that could be my Scorpio moon that does that to me. And my Aries rising. But Aries, my Aries part of me doesn't get my feelings hurt. Aries don't get their feelings hurt. They're too confident for that. So kudos to that stuff like that. They might, but you would never know. You wouldn't know until they tell you. And they're bold enough to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But like, Scorpios will get their feelings hurt. And it could turn to like vengeance or, you know, spite sometimes. But it all depends. It all depends. See, me, I will go after things all the way down to the last thread of it because I'm the type of person that needs that rejection over and over and over again sometimes so that I could get over it. You know? That's that Virgo part of me. Virgo is very hard-headed. Virgo feels they can perfect anything. Virgo feels, you know, Virgo sees the smaller details in things, so they just know how to critique things. But sometimes it's at the cost of their own sanity. And I just don't think that's a great thing for us. So, I've learned to just be like, okay, 3 strikes and I will not do it no more. I'm really not going to do nothing no more. It is what it is. Because I just want to make sure I came up in my true self. Not, I did it because I thought that I would get it right away. Like, no, I did it because this is how I truly felt. If I get rejected or if I don't get it, I'll do it again because, like I said, determination is key. It is my true self. It's truly what I want. So sometimes you do got to go hard. But like I said, make it make sense. Make sure it makes sense, Scorpio, because like y'all have the tendency to sometimes, get your feelings hurt and then want to hurt feelings. Y'all could get a bit spiteful or vengeful. And I'm one of y'all, so I'm not excluding myself. But let's see what we have in the Torah. Bottom deck, bam, what does that say? Ace of Wands. See, that's a spark of inspiration. That's the urge to take actions. That's also a creative spark, okay? Don't you see how your passion makes you glow? You're very passionate about something, and Spirit is saying, listen, take the first move. 3 of Swords. It's okay to cry. 3 of Swords gives disappointment, though. It gives heartbreak. It gives separation. It gives disappointment. It gives emotional pain. So like I said, be prepared for that. Be prepared, Either this is a Scorpio who's already had their feelings hurt and they are emotionally distressed. They're just heartbroken right now. And Spirit is just saying, listen, if you're still getting the urge, if you're still very passionate about something, make the first move. Somebody broke your heart, but you still love them and you want to talk to them, make the first move. Just be prepared, like you got to be stoic. You got to be tough because you don't want your heart broken twice. So you got to know the possibilities of things being slim to none. Or this could be someone who has the urge to take actions, to make the first move, or whatever the case may be, and you end up with your feelings hurt. But let's see which way this is going. We have the Page of Cups. This has to do with love. The message is, let yourself be continuously surprised by the things called life. The Page of Cups is a message of love. Sometimes it's intuitive. Sometimes it's you realizing like, oh, I really like somebody, or you're realizing somebody really likes you. But you have to remember, pages are not very experienced, so they're going to be shy. Because they're afraid of getting their feelings hurt. We have the Sun card. Leo could be significant. Give yourself permission to experience joy. The Sun is all about being positive and optimistic. And radiant. Shining your light. Showing your talents. Showing why you are such a great catch. Showing your energy and your spirit, being very vibrant and radiant and positive and optimistic. It's also someone who's very joyful and happy. And they have an inner child. You know what I'm saying? You have the 7 of Cups. Not every great option you are given will be a great option for you. 7 of Cups is all about being realistic. Okay, someone could have options. Someone could be really radiant and loving, and someone, you might be one of the options. All right, someone might need a little boost too. 7 of Swords is, are your actions really as selfless as you want? Don't go for something just because you want it. You don't want nobody else to have it. That's another thing. Checking your true intent.